Good evening, y'all. Awaiting our first arrivals here. It is 5:53, and my wife is doing laundry like she does every live stream when I would like a nice quiet house, but we have to deal with the sound of a washing machine. We thank you, Michelle. You are the best. Keenan, what's up, bud? How you doing? Happy Saturday. I hate when people say that. I take that back. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I just got that everywhere. Fix that. Yeah, I guess it just is what it is at this point with the backwards screen thing. So I'm over it. Hello to the people signing on. How are you? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, that's cold. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it doesn't really suck. I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. Don't overthink it, dude. Greetings from beautiful San Diego. 619, how we doing? That would make me mad. Well, you know, I'm over it, so you get over it now, and everybody's happy. Tundra Guy, the Neon Connection. Bloodsucker, still love that name. How you doing? Thanks for being here. You should really put like a little description so everyone understands what your name is all about. You know, you told me, which is cool, but, you know, I first thought you were a vampire, right? Anthony, what's up, dude? Tony, did you bring the gabagool? Yeah, Anthony, are you Anthony or Tony? Pick one, dude. I need to know, you know, what direction to go. Technically, yeah, you kind of are, dude. You're like a modern day Dracula. Supercar Seth, how we doing, buddy? What's going on, TundraDude? Hey, just got a head unit, no audio, sound, and speakers. What do you think? What's up? That's a little weird. Did you put the head unit in yourself, or did you have someone do it for you? That is the first question. So I can't call you Tony Soprano. I got to call you Anthony Soprano. All right, 10-4. I'll write that down. So welcome to the people signing on. Thanks for being here. Saturday. You could be doing a lot more cooler things than this. So I'm going to take it you guys are working this weekend like me. We'll go with that, right? Or you just love me that much, and that's really nice of you. Oh, I want to see. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get so close to you there. You got it installed? Bro, take that puppy right back to wherever you got it installed and make them figure that out. You spend all that money, they got to get it right. In fact, I'm a little disappointed in them that they didn't check their work first. I had to give up Tony after I heard Jimmy Hoffa. Very nice, very nice. Good one. Something you may not know, food for thought for, you know, future giveaways and whatnot. I am a humongous fan of gangster mob movies. So remember that. That may be a question down the road. You never know. I'm always writing down weird questions to ask you guys to give away stuff. So actually, let me see something here. Let's figure something out. Okay, we're good to go. All right. Sorry. I'm so behind today on doing this live stream. Usually I prep a little bit and get everything set up. But I got started watching that show Barbecue Pitmasters from like a few years ago, and I just got locked on, and now I want to eat barbecue. Kinda. Tori, what's up, bro? Tori, I think I'm gonna get a Mustang, dude, to replace the FRS. It's one of the things I want to talk to you guys about tonight. Even though you're all Tundra people, it's still fun to mess with you. Yeah, I don't know. Always wanted a Mustang. There you go. Always wanted a Mustang. My father had like 4 Mustangs growing up. So it always has kind of been one of those things. And, you know, I have the FRS. So the thing I want to do with the second car, love the way they look. Totally. You know, it's 5.0 V8. I would never get the EcoBoost one or anything like that. And I figured, like, I change my mind every other freaking day. You guys know this about me now. But as far as the FRS goes, if I use that car as to try new stuff all the time, I feel like I would be a lot happier. So like we did the FRS, I wanted the FRS, it was fun. Now I was gonna get the Camry, but that's not working out. But I feel like, you know, I don't know, a Mustang's fun, right? And still a car, because you guys know I want something that's a little smaller and quicker to get around with when I need to. Had the worst Mustang and still loved it, nice. Javier, what's up? So have I, but never got one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm in a very unique opportunity where my very good friend sells Ford vehicles. He's like the top, Pepsi burps, they're starting already. They're already, or excuse me, he's the top salesman like every month there, right? So, you know, I was just poking around his website the other day. He's the guy who told me whenever I'm ready, he can order me a Raptor like that. So, he's enticing me, dude. Also, I got a little scratch on the side of the truck on the panel. Okay, I said the little prayer for you there. Below the headlights and next to the body. What could I do for a cheap, easy fix? Are you talking about, I don't have any diagram down here. So there's the headlight and there's that little plastic piece under it before the bumper starts. Is that what you're talking about? Just that little plastic piece that's like this big under the headlight? Howdy, y'all, just got home. I have a fix for you if it's that, Seth. Just waiting on you if that's the case. What's up, Dan? Thanks for being here. You can go fast with them for cheap. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I would just get like a Mustang GT. It doesn't need all the premium packaging and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I would get. Honestly, I'm being real. I'm real with you guys. It would probably end up being the 10-speed automatic, and here's the reason. Anytime I buy a car or anything like that, it has to be something Michelle can drive, or else I'm never getting the love. That's what I'm saying. So, can't do. She will not learn stick for the life of her. What about the 5.0? That's what it would be. V8, 5.0 V8, no EcoBoost, no way. Goodfellas is one of my favorites, dude. Goodfellas is law for me. Goodfellas Casino, one to check out if you've never seen Black Mass, the Johnny Depp movie, Whitey Bulger, awesome. How often does she drive the FRS? When it's like nice out, she'll drive it to work. So she works pretty far away, and it's so fuel efficient that she ends up taking it a lot when it's nice out. In the winter, never. But what would a Mustang be in the winter anyway? I would really like to try that new 10-speed anyway. Yeah. I'm never hell-bent. Like, there's some people who are like, it has to be a manual. It can't be an automatic. Like, I don't care. I've driven manuals for a long time, you know, years ago. Was messing around with manuals all day long. And it's like having a motorcycle here in New Jersey. It just sucks because there's just so much freaking traffic all the time. You know? But either way is fine with me. It's just not a make or break deal like it is for other people. Some people take way too much time to harp on stuff, I'll tell you. Oh man, I lost there we go. So I guess I'm still backwards, huh? So in real life, Carl is to my left. So you're right. Carl should be on the right on the screen. I guess that's not the case. We're still backwards. We're still dealing with that issue. Sorry. Not that it really matters, I guess. People are talking to me. It's definitely coming to the next generation Tundra. Yes, I know. It's funny because people will they'll hit me up on the YouTube channel saying on the video where I said it, the 2021 Tundra is going to get a V6 turbo setup, right, with an electric motor, and they're like, yo, just so you know, the new Tundra is going to have a V6 with a turbo motor. Like, did you watch the video yet? Carl creeping over the wrong shoulder. So it is what it is then. Any word on the TRD Pro? What do you want to know? Yes, that and the white bumper and the paint is chipped, but I've been told just to touch up paint or white nail polish paint, but the nail polish looks terrible on it. So I'm going to teach you something here, Seth. I don't know. Are you new to the channel? I don't remember seeing you. Either way, Pepsi burps, bro. Get used to that. Hit up sales@sparksparts.com. Okay? That is Sparks Parts, Toyota TRD place. I have a promo code with them, TundraDude34. Saves you 5% today and every day. They have everything you need, even those little weird parts that you can never find anywhere else. Hit them up, tell them what you're dealing with, and they'll definitely sell you those little parts there. And if you need new bumper end caps or whatever, do it. Check it out. All right. Let me know if you need any help, though. I'm totally there. As far as your radio goes, though, dude, take that back in. Take that right back in. Don't touch it. Don't mess with it. Make them fix it. They messed it up somehow. And please keep me up to date. Be prepared for the shipping. The shipping does suck a little bit, yes. Black Mass is awesome. The movie Blow is a good one, too. Yeah. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. There's so many good movies out there, but yes. I caught Tim's live last week after yours. That was fun. You know what? I didn't go. I wasn't able to go. Yeah, Tim's a good dude, though. TD brother David, how you doing, my friend? Be prepared for the shipping. That's absolutely correct. I will not try to play with you on that one. The shipping is, it's high on some parts. Is it 6 yet? It is now 6. So, Corey, what's up, dude? Have you heard of the sway bar affecting towing at all? From what I hear from the dudes who tow, the sway bar actually helps a little bit with the towing. Nothing drastic or major, but it's kind of the same thing it does for the truck when there is no tow. Just kind of keeps the truck planted in the road a little bit better. That's what they're saying. I'm not a tower, so. Sweet, thanks TD, but I've been on the channel for a while, but I never can make it to live on the live streams because of school, but now it's finally out. Cool, man. Well, thanks for being here, and obviously, if you need any help, awesome. And we do these live streams all the time, so show up, hang out. Good to have you. Good to have all of you here, absolutely, on it, especially on a Saturday. Hey, you should do the one chip challenge. What the hell is that? Hi, Robert. Is that like some spicy-ass chip I'm supposed to eat? Because I'm in, I'll do it. What's up, TD? How's it going? It's going well, bro. How about you? Jay is hanging out. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for being here. Hanging out on the live stream. Cool. I mean, most of you guys are probably in Cali where it's 3 o'clock right now. I'm ruining your afternoon, and I apologize. A little spicy. I'm down, dude. Let's do this one chip challenge. It'll be, I got to do it at the end of a live stream, though, because I know it's going to be terrible. I suck at spicy food. Yeah, one of the hottest chips in the world. You should look it up. What's it called? And I'll order one, and we'll do it if you want. I'm cool. Dude, what's up, man? He's Sacramento, Cali. All right, cool. So California in the house. California and Canada are the two places that most people are from on these things most of the time. So we need a little more northeast. We need a little more south. Comment, like, and subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell. Thank you, Dan. You're the man. Mountain time, 4 p.m. All right. Time zones. My God. Yeah, so right before this, I went for a 3-mile run in a hoodie. And I've been doing that for years, but today it hurt. It hurt a lot. It was hot. Hey, TD, hi, Elliot. Just got an email from Toyota on my experience. Got anything I should add that hasn't been said? I'm going to complain how a locker and crawl control, and they're ditching the 5.7. No. I'll tell you, though, I don't think they're ditching the 5.7. I just think I think you'll still have a V8 option for the next gen, but they're going to go with the, more fuel efficient, smaller displacement motor like all the other brands are too. That's the future of this class. The half-ton pickup class will be smaller displacement all the way across eventually. Look at the new 4-cylinder coming out in the Silverado. It's just the wave of the future. There's going to come a time where we're like, hey, remember those V8 things? And like young people will be like, what the hell's that? So, Corey, I have the sway bar for towing. I noticed it helped more on the highways at high speeds. There you go, Corey. New Hampshire for the bloodsucker. So funny to say. Insanity sauce. Do it, have some water. Okay. Corey says, thanks, bud. Anytime. Did you see my email about A10 reboot? No. I have to check that out. I'm going to say your name wrong, dude. Is it Francis? I hope it's Francis, and I apologize if it's not. Does TRD now make an upgraded front sway bar? Yes, they do. The TRD Sport front sway bar. It is available on Sparks Parts. It used to be they only made rear and only upgrade for the front with Sequoia. No, the new TRD Sport one is for the Tundra. Comes on the TRD Sport Tundra. I actually have it on my truck. Bueno. Boo, down with the V6. Johnny, what's up? Why can't they just use a 10-speed trans? I mean, and they could. But again, with the way the market's going, and the little that Toyota does to update, you know how they just do small little refreshes here and there? They're going to want to get caught up. That's just the way it's going, man. The problem is you have all the, like the carb laws and stuff like that are getting insane. So they're just forcing their hand at this point. I've seen the 4-cylinder Silverado, pretty cool. Yeah, I really should look into it. Seen a couple pictures, stuff like that. Everybody's Chevy guys. Chevy Silverado diehards are freaking out in a bad way about it. By the way, sorry I'm late. What's happened, Captain? Johnny, you're good to go, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for being here there, Francis. Again, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. It's called Packy Tortilla Chip. Colorado. Oh, the Colorado Reaper. I watched the LA Beast eat that thing. Oh, man, you're going to kill me, bro. You're going to beat me up with that. But I'll do it. I'll just do it at the end of a live stream. So the rest of my night will be ruined, but we won't ruin the live stream. Not obviously not tonight. I got to order it, but yeah, if you want it done, I guess we'll ask. There's 24 people on here right now. Do you guys want to see me eat one of those I can't say it, Carolina Reaper chips at the end of a future live stream? A simple yes or no, please. Okay, it's a great truck. I can't wait for the 4-cylinder Tundra. It could happen. I'm looking forward to the V-twin Super Duty. I wouldn't buy the Silverado. Won't make that mistake again. Cost me a fortune. Oh boy. If they don't start catching up, they're going to be left behind sales-wise. This is true. Yes, do it. It's going to be a diesel V-twin. Do you believe me? I guess. Why wouldn't I believe you? Yeah, order it. Yes, yes. What the hell? Go for it. RB, what's up? I would like a turret ring and a door delete on the 2021 update. I don't think it's coming, dude. I don't think it's going to be anything like super aggressive like that, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll buy that chip then. It's going to be rough, but it's going to be funny. I should probably do an aftermath video, like after the live stream on Instagram of me just throwing up. David said, I saw videos where Sparks Toyota souped up some trucks and already Magnuson supercharged them. Yep, right off the lot. All the pro parts, lifts, and Fox control arms, can't remember. They do a lot of upgrades in-house. They've also done, have you seen Rutledge Wood's Tundra? It's like that dropped wide body Tundra. They do packages like that there too. They can do anything you want. That's why I love working with Sparks parts, is they can literally build whatever you want. They have the parts you can't find anywhere else, and if you can find them, you get the part and then you have to have someone else paint them. They do everything in-house right there. That's why promo code, bro. I got you guys hooked up. So I met a cute girl, but she does not like Tundras. What do I do? Sell Tundra or tell her smell you later? If she's if the truck you drive is going to determine a future relationship, you should probably dip set and go now before it gets any more serious. Because if a girl was like, well, I don't like Tundras, I'd be like, well, you can walk. Diesel dead, people, not in a Tundra. Diesel's not doing good in the world right now. I mean, eventually there will be no more diesels. Eventually there's going to be no more everything we see now. That's just the way it is. Upgrades. Rutledge Tundra is sick. Yep. It's a Thundra. Love Rut's Tundra. Yep. Chris ditched that girl. She ain't no good. Not cool, Sean. Not cool. You just stomped on my pipe dreams. I actually had a diesel in front of me today. It was a Dodge. And man, he did some work to it. It was a diesel dually. That thing sounded real good. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was towing a Bobcat, and he was like trying to get up to speed pretty quick. I'll tell you what, man. There are things about diesels I really like. I love the sound of a turbocharged diesel engine, especially when they start doing things like exhaust to give it a little more roar. A lot of times when it's tuned and you're getting a lot more turbo whistle, it's just a great sound all the way around. So when I do finally buy my Raptor, you know, we'll do something to make, obviously not diesel, but we'll do something to make those turbos sing a little bit more. Jonathan, what's up, buddy? Just got in. Good evening, brother. Already off and ready to party. Dude, almost off and ready to party. You have a great time tonight, dude. Be safe out there. Will she buy you a Raptor? If not, bye. Johnny misses his diesel. My friend works at Dodge dealerships. Wants me to get into an eco diesel. What do you think? I don't know, man. I don't know. I say get yourself like a total, you know, 3,500 dually like I saw today, and just go ape. Go all the way with it, dude. She can't buy you a Raptor, or she can buy you a Raptor, but it won't have a V8. Well, pretty soon none of us will have a V8. Oh my. TundraDude34 will not happen. This is the thing, Tor, and I tell this to everyone. Some people get so pissed when I say stuff like that. I like all vehicles. Of course Toyota's my preference, but I still like stuff from the other brands. One of my unicorn vehicles is a Raptor. That's definitely one of them. I like supercars too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to buy them. I just like them. The Mustang would be cool because it would replace the FRS. The FRS isn't even on the channel. So the only way you guys would know I have a Mustang is if I told you. But again, I'm spitballing here, messing around here. But I do like the Raptor a lot. And I like the 3.5 high output. And that's what I would go for, even if there was a V8 option. With you on that. See, Tori, you're a car fan. Me too, man. You know what I watch all the time? Graveyard cars. I watch a bunch of Mopars get rebuilt. I'm all about it. When the V8 is no longer available, I will go back to diesel. There you go. Have you seen the Tesla semi-truck? Yes. Fully loaded, can go from 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds. Yeah. I think they need to team up with Toyota for a new electric Tundra. Toyota and Tesla used to work together. They were partners with projects with electric motoring and stuff like that. So I don't see that partnership coming again. But Toyota has their own program with electric motors, and you're going to see an electric motor on the Tundra eventually. This one, the rumor with the 2021 is a V6 twin turbo, small displacement with an electric motor to help the torque and horsepower. So get ready, dudes. Electric motors are what's up. I know we're all like super cool, let's be V8, let's be raw, naturally aspirated, but electric motors get you up to speed real quick. Have you ever seen those videos? You ever see that YouTube channel of the, I think it's called the Tesla Racing Channel, something like that, where he just goes and drag races like all these insane cars like demons and stuff like that and just blows them out of the water? Because it's instant power, it's quiet, it's hilarious. F-250 or Tundra, that's it for me. I don't like Chevy or Dodge. There you go. Gotta go later. Anthony, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Say hi to Jimmy Hoffa for me, dude. I'm with Johnny 5 on that. Was wondering how long until all electric Tundra. You know, could happen eventually. I don't think it'll be like in the next 2-3 years. I think maybe in the next, what are we, 2018? So maybe in the next 10, maybe sooner. There might be an electric Tundra before you know it as an option. You know, maybe not their star-studded, get this. Like, you know how right now the 5.7 Crew Max, that's their main squeeze. There could be an electric one out there. That guy on Graveyard Cars is just annoying, can't watch it. That's what my father always says. Same thing. I feel the guy from Phantom Works is annoying. He's like always so stressed. Like, relax, dude. Been doing this a long time. Diesel is only dead in the U.S. Toyota even offers the diesel in the Tacoma and the rest of the world, but it's not known as the Taco, it's the Helix. Yeah, but that's going away. Toyota is getting weird with diesel worldwide, so. Rumors saying Ram is going to build the TRX. What do you think? I think they will, and I think they should. If you saw, I saw something, didn't read into it enough, but I saw something quickly on Twitter today that FCA kind of sat down and said, within the next 5 years, here's what we're doing. And one of them was that TRX, and another one was a new Alfa Romeo. It's like all these crazy high horsepower cars. Hate them all you want, but FCA does not play. If people want something insane, they'll make it. They don't mess around. But I would be down for it. It's going to be a true Raptor fighter. That's the difference here. The TRD Pro is not built to compete against the Raptor. You should know that right away. This TRX concept that they're talking about is supposed to be a direct competitor against the Raptor. So we shall see. Mark, what's up, dude? From Missouri. Very cool, very cool. Phantom 2, you agree? Okay, cool. I hear that there's a company that puts Toyota diesels in Toyota trucks. Well, don't forget there's Hino that Toyota owns, which they put the engines in. Hino is like a trucking company, or a truck engine company. They make like the 26-foot box trucks and stuff like that for them. So the Hino diesel is here in the U.S. Respect that. FCA is huge marbles. Dude, and that is why I do respect them. And that's why, again, I tell people this all the time. It's very hard to get to certain people. They just want to be stuck in their ways, and that's them. That's cool. Every brand offers you something unique. So FCA is all about going balls to the wall. Those board meetings must be something of the likes of Wolf of Wall Street, where people are just throwing ideas, crazy stuff, right? Toyota is all about reliability, long-term use, okay? Ford is all about forward thinking. So FCA, high horsepower, crazy vehicles. Ford is all about forward thinking, the next thing. And Toyota is all about resale and reliability. And that's your big three, you know. Chevy is all about America. That's what I always say. Chevy has the heart and soul of America. So that is what it focuses on, American culture, American pride. That's kind of my thought process. In the USA, yes. I have driven Hinos, love them. There you go. Dan, that's great info. Wife wants me to get a 2019 Sequoia instead of a new Tundra. I told her, if so, it will get a lift kit and different wheels. What she doesn't know is it'll never happen. Tundra is non-negotiable. Well, okay, I hear you. I play that lawyer game with the wife all the time as well. Hopefully she's not watching right now. If you are, I love you so much, Michelle. If you do have to get a Sequoia, check out the TRD Sport. It's definitely a nicer version of the Sequoia. Everything's blacked out on it. It's not so soccer momish, I guess you would say. So, still got that 5.7 motor though, dude. And with a lift kit and some sweet wheels and tires, it could look pretty cool. But I feel you, man. Get that Tundra. I really like the 2015 Ram Spot. It was the only year it came in the medium tile blue. Not sure of the name of it. Cool. Again, and that's the thing, is like, my father had a Ram, and I would drive his Ram around every once in a while, you know, to review it against the TRD Pro at the time, or just to drive it to pick up something, and I needed his truck or had his truck, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And dude, there was stuff in that Ram where I was like, damn, like I'm digging this, you know. They had the big, you know, 8.4, 8.5 inch screen in there. As my father said in a video recently with you guys, like, you hit the button on this, you never have to take your hands off the steering wheel or your eyes off the road. You hit the button on the steering wheel and you tell the system to do whatever you want. Everything though, it'll be like, change my driver temperature setting to 75. And it would be like changing temperature to 75. Like, you never have to take your eyes off the road. One thing that I don't like about my Platinum, it has the upgraded HVAC system, you know, dual climate control, way more buttons than the SR5 has. The SR5 is just standard, 2 knobs, turn it, you don't even have to look at it, done. This you have to like look down to get the fan speed up and the temperature you want, because it has like the actual, you know, to the degree temperature that you'll want on you, and freaking cool heated seats and stuff. It's just, I try to set it before I go and be done with it. Just because there's a lot more buttons. It's not hard after a while. Again, it just promotes taking your eyes off the road. So if my eyes are on the road right now and I want to change, in any car, you do a quick look, you do it, boom. But in that, you're like, and I don't want that. So that's my thing, and I'm sticking to it. Jay's giving me 2 thumbs up, and I appreciate it, buddy. Do you think right after the Tundra redesigns, they will work on the 4Runner? I think the 4Runner is 2020. It's either 2020 or 2022 is the remodel for the 4Runner. Full regen. Let me look into that for you, but I'm pretty sure it's 2020. Someone told me the other day, they wrote me a text or email, whatever the hell, and they said, just so you know, they've upped the Tundra to 2020. I don't think they did. I think he's misinformed. I hope they do, but Toyota they're not planning like a year out. They're planning 10 years out. So to set up your redesigns, you can't just go, we're going to do it now. Forget it. So I still think it's 2021. If I hear anything with the Tundra, I'll let you know. Which means it would be debuted early 2020 at an auto show, and then it would come out late 2020, but it would be the 2021 model year. But I'll keep you updated. As far as the 4Runner goes, I'm pretty sure that is actually model year 2020, but I will get back to you on that. If that's the case, you're going to see that at next year's auto show. Hardcore Pepsi burp. Nice. High five me. Just my opinion, but the people at Ford might be idiots. Before you know it, they will again be introducing the all-new car lineup. To the contrary, Tori, I do give them a slight bit of credit. They knew, and this is fact pretty much, they knew they were failing with the cars, okay? And they're getting so much money from the F-150 and the F-Series trucks, and they do really good with SUVs in the Explorer and the Edge and all that. The Mustang, obviously they're keeping that. But they just, you know what? Why keep sinking money into stuff that's just not working? So they're taking their money and they're putting it where it belongs. And don't forget, a lot of people are saying that's a terrible idea because if the gas goes up, you have all big vehicles. Not necessarily, because they have the EcoBoost. So it's, you know, it's ballsy for sure, but I give them a little bit of credit. They're trying here. And that's the thing about these car companies nowadays. It's not like it used to be. Pre-recession, everyone was like, nope, we're going to keep doing this because this is what we've always done. But since the recession, it kind of scared everyone a little bit. So they're not afraid to make these moves that they think will gain them a little bit more in the marketplace. So, you know what? We may sit here and say, oh, terrible idea now, but in 5 years we could be like, that was genius. Mind you, again, I have to bring this up. They're keeping the Mustang. If they were getting rid of the Mustang, I would say epic, huge mistake, and they will be taking a government bailout again within 5 years. Because the Mustang, obviously, is iconic. Your brand is attached. That's like Chevy not offering the Corvette anymore, dude. So you need that in your lineup. So they were smart with that one. Between the Mustang, the F-150, and all of their SUVs they offer, I think they'll be okay. But we will see. Let's keep an eye on it. It's going to be fun. Does your brother still like his F-150? Hi, Rocker. Last I spoke with him, he had a couple complaints about it, but I'm not going to tell you about them right now. He's coming down here for 4th of July. When he does come down, we're going to make a video because he's got some stuff to say. So, are you cool? Do you guys want a video of my brother doing a recap of his F-150? I think it'll be a year ownership at that point. So, you guys want that year update from my brother on his F-150? He has the 2.7 EcoBoost. Nice try. Why did Marty get rid of his Ram? His lease was ending, and he just retired, right? So he wanted to get one more truck to kind of take him the long haul because he's not going to put a lot of miles on it now. So my father's like me when it comes to cars. I mean, not as aggressive with it, but excuse me, he likes to have a vehicle, lease it or whatever, and then get a new vehicle, and that's just the way he goes. Like, he has the Tundra now. I do see him going another direction next vehicle. He's like that. He doesn't like to stick to one brand, right? He likes to try everything to say that, okay, well, I tried everything and I know what I really like. Growing up, we had a bunch of Mustangs, a bunch of Toyotas. He had a bunch of Tacomas, but they were always spaced. There was always things in between to try other things. This was his Ram was his first half-ton pickup truck. So, there you go. But that's why he got rid of it. And then, you know, with the channel, I think he was starting to dig the Tundra a little bit. He never had a Tundra, so he went with it. He was thinking about getting another Ram, but again, he wanted to try something different. Bloodsucker says, love my wife's 4Runner. Just want a new infotainment in it. I agree. I agree with that. I feel like Nissan is falling behind again, even after their redesign, or is it just me? Okay, Nissan is kind of like Toyota, and I'll put it to you this way. They make a lot of their money off of like the Nissan Sentra, the Accord, or I almost said the Accord, Altima. They make their money off of those little sedan cars. They do really well with the SUVs. Murano, Rogue is like one of the #1 sellers every year. So they're still doing okay. A lot of companies, like, okay, FCA, once again, Challenger, Charger, Ram, big horsepower, powerful, fun cars, right? Then you go over to Nissan, and you're going to get the thing that's going to take you to work, A to B. Nissan, I feel like, plays to the person who really doesn't care about cars. You know, and I mean that in the way of like car enthusiasts. Like, I just want a car to get safely and reliability-wise, bueno, get me from point A to point B. And they have the 370Z and all that for the fun, and they have the Titans for the truck guys. So I think Nissan is kind of on that path of just, I don't want to say a messed up word. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it. Just regular everyday cars. There's a nice way to say it. I'm getting better at that. We'll see, too expensive for entry-level buyers. True, true. But here's what I'm thinking, Tor. They may take like the Ford Escape, right? And they may make entry-level type vehicles like that. You know what I'm saying? Like make a, I don't know, like a lower trim level to help people get in them easier. Aren't they? They're not just keeping the Mustang. There was another car they were keeping too. Someone get me on that. What's the other car Ford's going to hold on to when they get rid of everything? If Nissan follows Ford's plan, what would they keep? I don't think they're going to follow Ford's plan because, again, they sell a lot of cars. Nissan, Japanese, just like Toyota. The Japanese rule the sedans. That's why Ford is just done with it because there's just no point to compete anymore and lose money. Yami, what's up, man? My new Crewmax sounds like there's a CD inside squeaking sometimes. Anyone got an idea? There is a CD inside squeaking sometimes. What do you mean by that? Help me out with that one. Do you mean like a music CD? Thumbs up from David. Oh, yeah. Yes, update. Thumbs up from Johnny. Okay, so we're going to give the brother update. Cool. Check it in, dude. Been a busy day. Planned on being here the whole time, but shat happens. Thanks for stopping in, Cole. It's the thought that counts, my friend. You know that. We got the old from the bloodsucker. Racer, what's up, my man? How you doing? Joe, what do you know, Joe? Joe from Connecticut over here. Installed the rear sway bar and painted my rear axle and leaf springs. The truck is looking good. I want pictures, bro. Send them. That's why the GTR is over $100,000, 100%. I don't know if that's the name of it, but the GTR is badass. Yeah, the GTR is what's up. If I could get one of them, I would. It's called the Focus Adventurer. Okay. Yeah, there it is then. So that can be your entry-level vehicle right there. They're pretty smart with that. They're just getting rid of all the stuff nobody wants anymore. The Fusion. The Fusion was cool for a minute, died out. It's going away. Game 3 of the Stanley Cup tonight. Who do I got? Okay, Rocker, I'm glad you asked this question because as a hockey player, I have a complex answer. And here's what it is. I want the Golden Knights to win, but I feel like if Washington plays aggressive and they play that in-your-face physical hockey, they're going to do it. That's just it, dude. Sometimes they play that way. In Tampa, they didn't play that way in the beginning of the series, and then they started to play way more physical, and they shocked Tampa. Right? Let's do it. See what happens. But I don't know, man. Alex Ovechkin is this far away from a Stanley Cup that he should have got the last 10 years. So it's going to be a great game. It's been a great series. It's been a great playoffs. So sounds like there is a CD but not playing, bouncing around. That's very weird, dude. That's very weird. I've never heard of any of that, to be honest with you. I talked to a Ford technician, and he says they can build the #1 truck in America, but cannot build the #1 car and/or SUV. They do well in SUVs, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, volume-wise, the Explorer does really well. Edge does really well. So maybe they're not #1 in that, but they're still doing well. The F-150, the F-Series, blows everybody out of the water. Look at the monthly sales. Look at the yearly sales. No one's near them. So they just got to, and they're smart. Focus on what works, you know? It's kind of like when I do this channel thing. I focus on what works. Anything you do in life, you have all these other things going on, but you kind of streamline it. Focus what works. GTR is numb to drive. No real road feel. I'd rather be in an MX-5. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Me either. LOL. Thanks. Love your channel. Yeah, just take it into the shop, dude. Take it into Toyota and see what they say. Truck's too expensive to not fix what's broken. Gear is almost at 1K subs. Yes, he is. That's very good for him. Yup. I got this freaking handle is loose again. You sure you didn't drop a CD behind the seat? Yeah, there you go, dude. I saw a thing on I don't know, Twitter or Instagram or whatever. It was a picture of a guy with a CD book open, and it was like, remember the struggle. I'm like, remember the struggle? I still have that same exact book that was in the picture of my truck. My son is pulling for Ovi in the Caps, and I am pulling for the Knights. The way the Caps have been playing, I have to say it's their year. So that's what I'm saying, man. That is why tonight's game is bigger than we know. It's a new series, man, and we're going to Washington. So I'm really looking forward to the game. One of the other reasons why I'm very happy this live stream is a little bit earlier tonight. Still live the struggle. I still live the struggle with the CD book. I'm never giving that thing up. I convinced one of my buddies to get a Harley yesterday. We drove 500 miles to pick it up. The Tundra put in work yesterday. There you go. What kind of Harley? What do you get? Oi, Palm, get. I don't know if I have any CDs anymore. I stream everything. Yeah, I don't know. I have so much trouble with my Bluetooth half the time. I always have a CD in there as a backup, and that's kind of what I'm rolling with right now. I will give you guys one guess each. One guess each. What CD do I have in the CD player right now? This is extremely tough. I will give you the genre. I don't really know the genre. We'll call it hard rock. We'll call it maybe industrial rock, shock rock. Put all them together. Very 90s. Excuse me. Hit eject and your buzz will be ejected out of the sunroof instead of your CD popping out. Super Glide. Nice, dude. Super Glide's what's up. Judas Priest, negative. You have the soundtrack to Birdcage starring Robin Williams. One of the greatest movies ever. Have the DVD over there. Queen, no. Metallica, no. Metallica, no. Are you a Pocono fan race-wise? I usually go to Pocono every single year. I'll be going to the late July, early August race this year. So if you're in the area, I love Pocono. Love it. Pocono is awesome. The rule is if you go see Pocono, you got to sit way up so you can see the whole track. It's very big. Bloodsucker's laughing. Mark said, hi Mark, what's up, man? Saying 9 Inch Nails negative. Pomcat got it. Marilyn Manson. Lest We Forget the Best Of is the CD. Oasis. I do love a little Oasis. Tori got Manson. Cool. Sepultura, no, not Tool, not Kiss. Although, I was listening to Kiss at work today, got in a little mode. And I sure know something, sure know something. Linkin Park, Negative, Toyo, Nate, what's up? I can't get comfortable in this chair. I'm still sore from bowling. I'm sore from bowling. What happened to me? Pompcat with the win. Nice. Is anyone a Marilyn Manson fan on here? I've never asked that. Pantera would have been a great choice too, for sure. Old guy injuries. It's funny because I sit there, and I'm definitely midlife crisising soon. I sit there, I played hockey my entire life, we know this. Goalie, up, down, left, right. It's the most physical position you could think of. Never sore when I was young. If I put those pads on today, I'd be in the hospital. Yes, a fan. Yes, the Marilyn. Cool. Getting old sucks. It's amazing to me, if you don't know Marilyn Manson, and you just know of Marilyn Manson, he's one of the smartest people out there. He's absolutely a genius. It's amazing. And some really good music, honestly. I love that. It gets me pumped up. That's what I used to listen to before hockey. That was my locker room music, was always the Portrait of American Family era Marilyn Manson, the early stuff. When's the last time I played hockey? Good question. October 2013. October 2013 was the last time I was on the ice, actually. Beautiful People is actually my ringtone on my phone. Real life. Yeah, no one has ringtones anymore. I still do. Living the dream, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I was telling somebody at work this the other day, David. I used to play 2 times a week, and I was in 3 bowling leagues. So that was my life. I worked, obviously, a full-time job. I played hockey on, what did I play? Wednesday and either Monday or Friday. And I bowled Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I was a busy guy. Dance Master, what's cracking, buddy? Oh, well, that's real life. Try being in an explosion in Iraq. Yeah, every joint hurt for the rest of your life. Dude, never would I compare to any kind of military personnel. Those are real men and women. I am just a boring hockey goalie. So, if that is you who was in that, thank you so much for your service, and I'm sorry that that happened. And I'd really like to hear that story. Tourniquet is a great song, yes. Antichrist Superstar, that's a great album, too. I was a goalie also and still have my pads from the 90s. I gotta ask, what brand? I'm a goalie pad aficionado. Hockey horn ringtone, it's really loud, and my hearing sucks. That's pretty cool. Just got off work. How was work today? Hello, was in another live stream. Thanks, Camper Mike, you're a really nice guy. Maryland opened for 9 Inch Nails in 93 on the Downward Spiral tour. You know they're friends again, Mark? Him and Trent Reznor kind of had a fallout, but now they're like cool again or something. So we may see some work with them in the future. Trent was huge in Maryland getting big. Brian's, oh, dude, air packs? Come on, bro. That's rock and roll. I'm so proud of you right now. Bloodsucker, where did you deploy, Iraq or Afghanistan? Bloodsucker was in Iraq from March of 03 to February of 05. That is crazy. And, ladies and gentlemen, Keenan has a girlfriend today. Congratulations, Keenan, my friend, buddy. Bryants, love the Bryants. Story about the Bryants. Forever, rocker, forever. I used John Brown goal pads. You know the ones John Van Beesbrook used. Brown Excel, Brown Elite. Always loved them for sure. I got in that mode where I was like, I've always wanted to try Bryans. So I went out and bought Bryans air packs. And loved them. Bryans air packs were ahead of everyone else when it came to pad technology, in my opinion. Bryans air packs felt more like the pads of today than anything else. Fight me on that one, but Bryans is still awesome today. Join in and hear talk about hockey. Cool, there you go. Cool. Yeah, we were talking about hockey for a while there, bro. You're missing it. Can't believe you dissed my live stream. You owe me 10 push-ups. Any ideals on a meetup of the East Coast? Any ideas? Yeah, what do you got? I'll just rent out a bowling alley and we could go there. We could bowl. Air packs, bro. Rock and roll, man. That's cool. Yeah, the last pads I wore were Reebok Premiers. They were the pro models, all black. I think I still have a picture of them they're actually still in my shed. I haven't opened my goalie. This could be a good YouTube video for you hockey fans. I haven't opened my goalie bag since the last time I played, which was October 2013. I would love to see what that bag looks like today. Almost afraid to open it. It's almost like a thing where I don't want to like see the pads in probably the terrible condition they're in, because it would like hurt me. I also wore Warriors in 2010, and actually, this picture here, I'm wearing Warrior pads. This picture here are those Reebok pads I was just telling you about. So there you go. Keeps pausing. Is it my internet? I think it's your internet. I think everyone else is good. Hope she's as cool as his uncle. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. She's good looking. Cool. Kelly Rudy also used the Browns. Who? Dude, Kelly Rudy with the sick bandana under the helmet. But I ran across Heaton, then fell in love with the Browns. Heaton. Dude, Martin Brodeur. Come on. I had a Heaton poster on my wall. Rocker? Connection, my friend. Connection. I love it. See what happens with goalies? Goalie union right there. I was there at the same time. Rock and roll, dude. I appreciate all of you military personnel. I have a lot of military personnel that watch this channel, so I thank you. Thank you for keeping me free and letting me do stuff like this channel. That's what I'm saying. That's what Memorial Day is all about. All right, Memorial Day is all about the fallen, but, you know, you still got to thank a vet. Every day is Thank a Vet Day. All right, I'm out. Good chatting with you. Good info. Back to my motocross. Jay, thanks for being here, brother. Enjoy your motocross. Be safe out there. I was in our chow hall on December 22nd, 04, when we have a huge explosion in it. Wow. I was a medic, and after a self-check to make sure I was good, I went right to work. Dude, you're a hero. You're a freaking hero. That's just it. Crazy. After that, I was off to Afghanistan twice, then back to Iraq. The stuff you guys must have seen. The stuff you guys must have seen. Insane. Insane. I gotta ask. I just gotta ask this one question. It's something I always think about, and you guys have been there. Do the everyday people, just the everyday citizens of both of those nations, dislike us? Overall, does everyone just not like us? Is it to that point? I would really like to know that. Something I've always wondered, never got an answer to. Anti-socialist, what is up, my friend? How you doing? Gotta bounce, Mark. Thanks, everyone. Take care, Tori. Awesome. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for being here. No, that's good. I got a medical discharge after my deployment because I messed up my lung, knee, back, shoulder. Wish I could still be in. Dude, crazy. Crazy. I love how you went right to work, though. You put others ahead of yourself, and that is what the military is all about. Love it. Love those. Love hearing the stories of people helping others, because everyone knows in today's world, it's just so to hear that people help others. Depends on what part of the country you're in. Okay. Do you think the 2019 Tundra will have Apple CarPlay? It may. It may. Because a lot of the 2019 Toyotas are starting to say they're going to have it. So we'll see. Smart money, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to guess yes. I got a train today then that is dedicated to first responders today. That's awesome. Very cool. What would you do if a military force was to invade the U.S.? Their citizens do what we would do. Yeah, I guess. See, my question, I guess, with that is like, I don't know how YouTube feels about talking about this stuff, but we went in there to liberate them, right? That was what the whole point was. I just don't know if they wanted to be liberated. Northern Iraq loved us, Southern not so much. Okay. Special paint job and cars. Truck did great chasing it. Very nice. Oh, the Northerners loved you. That's cool. Man, you guys must have saw some crazy stuff, though. That's just, did you guys get any ground cover from A-10 Thunderbolts, the Warthogs? We were having that conversation the other day about, I actually watched a couple videos on YouTube of like I guess a convoy under fire or something, and then they called in an A-10 to just, that freaking machine gun, dude. I'm telling you. Northern Iraq was a cakewalk. Okay. Gotta go. Bye. See you soon. Thank you, Keenan. Have a good date with your new girlfriend. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friend. Wow. That is something super cool. Oh, yes. Dude, I'm telling you, that's why the A-10 needs to remain. I don't care if it's old. It's still amazing. It still does great work for the military. And every time they try to take it out of commission, someone stops and says, no, we're not doing that. So, Salmon Pack was hell on earth. Okay, I'm going to look that up. It will give you a shot. Well, that's the best part of the videos that I saw is, you know, they're under attack and the A-10 comes in and starts, you know, shooting the area, and then everything gets real quiet. All you hear is our troops cheering. I love that. That's just awesome. Go Knights for sure. Go Knights for sure. Yes. I don't know, though, because dude, they're looking good out there, the Caps, right? I think it's great. Norfolk Southern will do something like that. One of two like that. They also one for the veterans. Crazy thing, Mr. Camper Mike. I almost took a job with Norfolk Southern way back. That would have changed the course of my life. Caps need to wake up and play like losers. The Caps, when they play physical, it's a different ballgame out there, man. Hi and bye. I gotta go eat dinner while the pain meds are working. All right, Rudy. Thanks for stopping in. Like I always say, guys, this is the thought that counts. I love to see my people stop in every once in a while. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Much appreciated. Much love. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Thanks, Whitney. Not Whitney. Tina. Oh, that ain't cool. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I got that wrong. Yeah, I saw them fighting some last weekend in the final period. Yep. That was it. What's love got to do? Just give me one sec here. Who needs a heart when a heart... Okay, we're good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Tundra Mark, good name, brother. How you doing, pal? Thanks for being here. It looks like from your picture, looks like a cement, right? Is that a cement, Tundra? I can't tell. It's too small, and I'm old. By the way, cement. Yeah, score. By the way, I love the Voodoo Blue TRD Pro. Yeah, we didn't even talk about that yet. First off, where's everybody coming from tonight? Where are you in the world tonight? I always forget to do that. I gotta start writing notes. I just gotta. It's killing me. SR5 from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm jealous of your Las Vegas stuff. I want to be there. So what you think? Buy a used TRD Pro versus a new limited TRD. Not a Pro though. Not a Pro though. That's too much. I'm gonna go new limited, dude. Is it Crew Max? Does it have like the sunroof and stuff? Gary says, way late, was out shopping with the wife. Hello, everyone. Got to keep the wife happy. You keep the wife happy, you're able to buy cool stuff. Write that down. Gary, you're not that late. We're still on. Thanks for being here, buddy. So the SR5 from Las Vegas, Nevada. Awesome, dude. Looks really good. Solid. I like it. Dallas, Fort Worth. This world, says anti-socialist. Love it. BS, you're not old. We're the same age. We're old, dude. We're old. Listen, when I come home from bowling and I'm hurting and sore for 3 days, something's got to give. That's embarrassing. Gilbert, Arizona. Very cool. All you people out in Arizona and out west, I'm expecting a invite to your area. I'm going to need to stay in your guest room, and you're going to have to take me to some sand dunes or something. We got to go real off-roading, like desert running. So that better happen, guys. Talk to your friends. Let's go. The chair in my house. Camper Mike, always with the smart ass comment. Love him. Pittsburgh, PA. Yami, Penguins fan? Just outside of Pittsburgh. Andy, what's up? Dude, we got a lot of Pittsburgh going on today. Los Angeles for Pomcat. Texas for Robert. Stormy, Concord, North Carolina. Jackson, Mississippi for, excuse me, Johnny. The Pepsi burps, dude. They're killing. Alberta, Canada for David. Oh, Connie, oh. There you go, buddy. Cliff is here. Okay, I'm here. The world can start spinning again. Tampa, Florida, just joking. Thanks for being here, Cliff. Hope you're having a great day, sir. Ohio, just joking, cool. Jonesboro, Tennessee. Happy wife, happy life. You have to live by that, guys. Your birthday is a few weeks before mine. Dude, we should totally celebrate, bro. 34 is not old. It isn't old, but I'll never be old in my mind. And that's the thing. It's just like when I start doing these things and like all of a sudden, my joints hurt a little bit more than they always do. Mind you, I run 7 days a week. I'm out running, but I start using muscles I haven't used in a while, and it's like, oh boy, not obsolete, just old. Exactly, kind of like the Tundra, right? Bring your pads, always will. I mean, I haven't been on the ice in a long time. It's not The fundamentals of goaltending I will always have. Once you learn them, you learn them. It's like riding a bike. The thing that hurts is like after 2 warm-up shots, no one understands how much conditioning you need to be a goalie. Up, down, crazy stuff. And I am 11 years older than y'all. Okay there, Danny. You're old. Haha, delay. That. Oh, wait, they didn't like the dress. How can you buy clothes and not try it on? I don't, but I'm easy to decide which I wear. What? I agree. That's my go-to line. Totally. Come out to Las Vegas. I'd love to come out to Las Vegas. I'd love to come out to Las Vegas for A, kind of like your picture. You look like you're out in the desert there. And B, the casinos. I've never been to Vegas, and I don't know why. And the NASCAR race. Why not? Glad I could be of service with that comment. Always, Mike. That's why you're here, brother. Tallahassee, Florida for the Rudy man. Yes, sir. If she ain't happy, I will not be happy. This is true. I feel young till I'm done working in my garden. There you go. It's not my breakfast that goes snap, crackle, pop anymore. There you go. Some of the things you guys say. Rule number 1, if mom ain't happy, nobody can be happy. Rule number 2, just because mom is happy, that does not mean you can be happy. True. Desert Lake, nice. Rule number 3, see rule number 1. I like it. Well, I was actually on a live stream. A friend was doing one. I joined in. Nice. Thanks. Thanks for missing mine, dude. It's really no problem. I'm just kidding. It's all about reliability. Just keep putting TD. Yeah. True. Anybody do an LED headlight upgrade, and is it worth it? Yes, I did. I'm hearing something about the reflectors making the LEDs not work efficiently. Oh, you mean like the actual bulb? I did the whole head unit. I now have the 2018 TRD Sport headlights, LED headlights. Awesome. We have everything here in Vegas. Ski resort, lake trails, casinos. Gotta add casinos, dude. I'm sure you guys out there don't do casinos because you live there. I live 40 minutes from Atlantic City, so I don't go there nearly as much as I should. Preach it, Johnny. That's gospel, says Dan. Hello, all. What's up today? Wade. Wade, are you doing? See what I did there instead of what are you doing? That was stupid. I had the same thinking as you. It only holds true for so long. Body breaks down after a while. True. Hopefully we can lift 2019 Tundras or level it. Well, I think you might be able to because the TRD Pro, that's lifted or leveled. So what do you guys think? Did you guys see my Instagram pictures of the truck? Oh no, it was on YouTube. I put it on YouTube, not Instagram. What do you think of the Voodoo Blue TRD Pro? 2018 LED lights are the cat's meow. True. Technically, you can lift them now. Technically, you can. Most people have been. How do you feel about Danica Patrick parking it? I say this all the time. I start it with this. I say, man, I really miss Danica in NASCAR. And everyone always goes, really? I'm like, yeah, she was always that caution I needed in the middle of the race. Danica didn't do it right. I said this before. I'll say it again to you NASCAR fans. If Danica was to do it right and go start over again, what she should have did was spend a couple seasons in the Truck Series, a season or 2 in Nationwide or Xfinity, whatever it is now, and then come up to Cup. But they put her right in the Xfinity Series for a year, and then she came up to Cup. She didn't learn. She was open wheel for so long. She didn't learn how NASCAR worked. You don't just it was because of her name, and that's the problem. They should have did it right with her. She could have been a lot better than she was, but she kind of ruined her own career there. Looks awesome. Love the Voodoo Blue TRD for sure. Rudy, you got those right. Those LEDs are great. Yep. Love the blue. I did just the bulbs. It's great. Night and day. The Voodoo Blue is clean, great color. Not as great as cement, but still great. True, true. I wish they did not take one of my races away. Okay. Now, Bloodsucker, I love you. My first race I ever went to, and then for the many years to follow, was Loudon. But that racetrack sucks. It could be so much better. It's a great layout, but they need more banking in the turns or something, dude. It's just not good. It's just not good. I love you. Like I said, I have a lot of loyalty to that track. My first ever NASCAR race. You know, I was a big Kyle Petty fan, so Adam Petty died there. So I have like a weird thing with that racetrack, and I do like it. But my God, they need to work on the racing there. And then all they would do is like for years and years and years, would just keep making these stupid adjustments. Like, oh, well, in the turns, you know, we put more blacktop down. And then I remember being at a race in 2002 where the pavement started to come up, And if you came out of the groove even just a little bit, you were slamming into the wall. It like ruined the race. They need to just reconfigure. And it has the opportunity to be a great track because it's a mile. All right, and we need more of that in racing. We need less cookie cutters. So it's time to do it. I like white the best in your opinion. Yeah, I mean, it's go-to. It's not bad. If I was 25 years younger and single, I know what Danica can do right for me. Oh, geez. Rudy. Well, that's that, and she can't drive, too. It helps to know how to drive, for sure. She doesn't know when to make the proper decisions. Some of the wrecks she was in were all her fault. Even in the Indy car, in the Indy 500 the other day. She's just going for it at the wrong points. I don't get it. And if you listen to her scanner, it's even more crazy. Yes, it does. The TRD Pro that you showed doesn't look new. Hi, Brandon. Toyota should have done more to change it. I agree. But, you know, it's out there and it already sells. So they did some small adjustments to it and brought it back out. It'll sell like hotcakes. Never get Instagram notifications, not sure why. Me neither. Just keep checking my channel every day, if you don't mind. My trip to the abandoned North Wilkesboro might end up being a bust when I get there. Here the groundskeeper don't like people stopping to take pics. Well, that sucks. But it's one less race I could go to for free. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I used to go up there and watch, actually, some of my great stories, I used to go up there and camp in the parking lot. And used to see, you know, the modifieds race and stuff. What is his name? Ted Christopher? The guy who just died. Would always win every single time. I think it's Ted, right? TRD Pro seems to be a competitor to Pro 4X rather than the Rebel and Trail Boss. Nah. Because here's why. The TRD Pro has the suspension to do what it's got to do. And it's for the, you know, the high-speed desert running. And it's proven Baja winner. So, I mean, you can always just put a little bit better of a tire on it and you're where you need to be. I wish I could be a spotter. Turn left. She needs to play to her strengths. Get in front of a camera. Yeah, she's going to be fine. Don't worry about her. She will be okay. She has a clothing line or something. She's dating, what's his name? Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers. She's dating Aaron Rodgers. So she's fine. I'm considering getting the Bilstein 5100s and doing a mild level of 1 inch. Why not? I won't change, but just like a mere light load of cargo. There you go. Aaron Rodgers, yes. Thank you, Mario. With a body like hers, you would not have to know how to drive either. My God, you're right, I guess. There it is. All my people helped me out. Thank you for the Aaron Rodgers love. JR needed a spotter like that. He would make right turns on a circle track. Well, he did what he had to do. TRD Pro would be better than Rebel, in my opinion, with some better tires. I agree. That's all it needs. It's better tires. There's a couple things it needs. But at the end of the day, like if you're looking at it from a business standpoint, it sells. So you don't need to make massive adjustments on it. Truth of the matter. Danica will make plenty of money. She's fine. I hear Bilstein on middle setting levels, the Tundra well. There you go. End a locker. Mario wants a locker, as do many of you. There was a big page, one of my things the other day about whether it should have a locker or not. Tim's TRD Pro trip sounds pretty cool. Yes. Was that the one where he went to Hawaii? Or is he going on one? He went to Hawaii to debut the TRD Pro Tacoma, and it was a good time, from what he said. I don't know what he's doing with the TRD Pro Tundra, though. Oh, my back's killing me. Everything hurts. She was added for eye candy to bring in viewers, kind of like Star Trek did with 7 of 9. Nice. I'm becoming a fan of All Girls Garage. This trio does some really killer resto mods. There you go. Ronda Rousey can kick Danica's arse, and I might pay to watch. Yeah. Well, Ronda Rousey started to lose every fight, so she went to WWE. Now he's going to go camping in like Moab for a few days of the 2019 TRD Pro, for the 2019 TRD Pro. That's cool. That's very cool. That's a hell. Yo, he goes on some crazy trips. If you ever listen to some of his stories. You know, obviously he's an automotive journalist, like an actual one. So he's always on an airplane, man. With my last comment waiting on the nerd comment. I let it go, man. I let it go. You know, it is what it is. It sounds like an overlanding trip, which is awesome. He's going on a Tacoma trip, begging him to take me. That would be pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind going to that stuff. Toyota doesn't love me, though. That's because she started to fight real fighters, not amateurs. True. Toyota should have invited me to the event. Dude, I'm telling you, I tell people this all the time. Every once in a while, I get someone on the channel to tell me that Toyota pays me to say what I say. Toyota doesn't say a word to me. Fact. 100% fact. Not great job, not thank you, not you suck. They just don't say words to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little man to them. I mean nothing. It is what it is, I guess. Sometimes I get pissed at it because I'm like, you know, I'm out here grinding for you. You could at least be like, yo, thanks, man. Like, hey, appreciate it. They follow me on all my social medias. Every once in a while, I'll put up a picture of the Tundra that has nothing to do with the channel, just a shot of the Tundra. And they'll say, nice looking truck, Mark. But it's like a random, you know, thing. Toyota Racing TRD, like NASCAR Toyota Racing, they've dealt with me a little bit. They invited me to a Toyota Tundra, the Toyota Tundra 200 at Kansas Super Speedway last year. They're a different brand, but they're very involved with me. Not really with the channel, just is what it is. And you still love them. I love you guys, so I want to help you with your Tundra experience. So, there you go. If it don't stop raining here, I will need a TRD outboard motor on the back of my Tundra. 3 weeks of rain here. That's crazy. It's been raining here a lot. When you get 100K subscribers, they will. But Mario, that's my thing. I get that, and that probably will happen. But it's the proof is in the pudding. Get me now when I'm smaller but still working hard, and make me want to help you sell vehicles. You know what I'm saying? It's just draining sometimes, dude. If I live long enough, the TRD Pro is surely a nice trophy, but I really like my 18 Limited, and with my back issues, the Supercharger looks like it has a better chance of happening. There you go. Toyota should at least talk to you because you know so many Tundra owners, and you know what they want in the truck. Brandon, it's pretty interesting because since I started this channel 2 years ago, I've sold over, okay, I shouldn't put that. I've been a part of over 100 Toyota Tundra sales, okay? And that's a little number. But to the fact that I'm, 2.7 million views, I answer questions day in, day out. I'm just trying to help, But the way Toyota is, it's weird. They would rather have Justin Timberlake, I'm making this up, but someone like a Justin Timberlake stand next to a Camry for a couple photo shoots than help the influencers like me grow and push the brand. Because Toyota is so big, they don't need people like me, which is a shame. It's a shame. And whoever runs their social media could do a better job, especially liking and commenting on their customers' pics. And it's pretty funny because if you look at Ford and Ram and stuff, they comment on everyone's stuff. Jeep, they comment. You put up a Jeep picture, they retweet it on their main page. Yay, my wife is on her way home. Johnny's pumped. Not that it's important to you guys. It's important to us, dude. Since the boat might have to be something that won't happen again. You got to get the supercharger then, dude. Have to take a pic of 6,666 miles on my Tundra today. That's pretty awesome. I hear you, brother. Hey, TD34, is there a way to give the Tundra just a bit more horsepower without buying a supercharger? You can do a tuner. A tuner will open it up a little bit more, but just remember, that will most likely void your warranty. Hashtag first world problems. Yeah, I guess so. I wish Tundra let you choose tires. That would be nice. No Michelins. That would be nice. They probably got a contract with Michelin. Stickers. Stickers add horsepower. What's up, everyone? John, how you doing, buddy? I've been a grouchy old guy, pure fishing with one mean, wicked Tundra. There you go. Tell them your name is Justin Timber River. It's a good one. Toyota runs some terrible commercials in my area. They use San Francisco Giants catcher Buster Posey. The commercial seems so fake. We all need to do a Tundra meet somewhere. That we do. No chip for the motor or anything like that. A tuner, I mean, it depends how much power you're looking for, but a tuner will give you more. I mean, you could check out the DAP tune. Check out DAP tuning. Google search that. Don't buy a tire that's too crazy. Oh, look, we froze again. That's pretty funny how we froze now. We're going to see if we unfreeze. If you remember last time we unfreezed, it looks like I'm, I don't know what I'm doing in that picture. But anyway, I'll still keep talking. At least 10 horsepower per sticker. TD stickers are the only ones that do that. So buy them in bulk, guys. Johnny, thank you for pushing the stickers. I'd show you guys the stickers and what they look like right now, but we're frozen. I just like the all-terrain look like BF Goodrich or Nitto. I agree. Totally agree. The BF Goodrich tire is amazing looking. Pomp's laughing at me. What bump in horsepower would a tuner do? You got to look at the website. You could also look at Bully Dog, but I suggest DAP tuning. That's what everyone's raving about right now. Close it out and reopen it. Might unfreeze. Nah, I'll just stay like this because I'm going to end it in a minute anyway. I commented on a Jeep post, and they sent me a copy of a rendering picture of a concept Jeep. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I want is a little communication with them. I'd rather wait for warranty to fade off. There you go. I'm too old for some pinhead to scold me like an unruly child, which I am about warranty. Well, there we go. Back at it. You see what happens? We just come back. The Platinum Pro is completely voided at this point, I would think, with all the stuff it has on it. Ridge Grappler all day. Nice. It doesn't end the stream far as I know if you close it out and reopen it. Well, we're good now. Oh, I missed that much of the stream. Yes. Unless you have a Ram 2500 or bigger, then the mirrors are the ones that add 10 horsepower per extended tow mirror, but only when they are extended. I hate when people drive with the extended mirrors and they don't need to be. Does tuning affect the life of the engine? I mean, no one's going to tell you yes or no, but yeah. I mean, it's drawing more from the engine, and it's going to cause you to beat on it more. So, I don't know how much it'll, you know, pull the life of the engine, but it can't be great for it. But again, DAP tuning, check them out. They have a whole website and everything. You can tell you everything you can come up with. And I was frozen today. Few or no one will get that. I don't know. I don't know that. Yep, I like the Ridge Grappler. Everyone keeps talking Ridge Grappler. I might do that as my next tire. Seems like you guys are really interested in that. The Ram side view mirrors should be on the Tundra. There you go. Mario Guzman, you got it, brother. Love the Ridge Grappler. Yep. Camper Mike, let it go. LOL. I like it. Well, guys, always a great time, but the warden is dressed and ready for dinner. Okay, Rudy, go have dinner. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy Florida. The tow mirrors would be better for mine, but the ones on it are a lot better than the mirrors on the GMC. Sparks Parts has those mirrors, those Toyota tow mirrors, if that's what you guys want. Views on DAP Tune is that it really helps with how the transmission shifts. Supposed to make it much better. There you go. See, people hate the Bully Dog that I have. I see a lot of bad reviews about it. But honestly, the Bully Dog, I like it. It makes the transmission shift higher, you know, for the supercharger and everything, but I don't dislike it. Okay, hold on. Tundra Whisperer Wade is doing the Ridge Grappler 305/65/18. Not bad. Ram owners often drive with the tow mirrors out because the mirrors are set up in the wrong direction compared to Ford and Chevy. There you go. Have a great night, Rudy from Gary. They are awesome Ridge Grappler. Anti-Socialist wants me to get them too, dude. Some company sent me a thing in the mail wanting me to extend that warranty on the GMC I had. That joke's been gone almost a year. I still get things in the mail about extending warranty on my 2012 Jeep Wrangler. So, all right, guys, we are going to end this thing. Any last questions? Go. Oh, man, Andy, good call. Cooper STT Pros are pretty awesome. I might go Cooper. We're gonna have to do a vote on it when the time comes. The standard mirrors on the Tundra are far enough out. Yeah, I can see all the way down the enclosed. Okay, no tow mirrors for me, thanks. Oh, I forgot. We hit 90 a few times in the Tundra. Is the first truck I've ever owned that I had to go turn the AC down because it got cold. Nice. And love you all in a very hetero way. Well, thank you, Rudy. We love you, too, in any way you want to take it. Okay, I'm headed out to dinner then. All right, good night. Dan, thank you for being here. Tundra Whisperer, is that a stock setup is the question. Brandon, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your weekend, pal. And we'll have a video up tomorrow. I got a new little something for the Tundra, so check out the video tomorrow. Pretty excited. I didn't open it yet. Tundra Whisperer Wade says icon suspension. That's what he's got. Night from the Bloodsucker. Once again, thank you for your service to this country. We appreciate you. Barbecue time. Have a good weekend, everyone. Yes, you do the same. Don't forget to hit the sub, hit the like, click the alert button notifications. Thank you, Johnny, for doing that for me. Go Knights. Check out the Ridge Grappers later. Oh, Mark, have a great night. Gary, you do the same. Enjoy your Saturday evening. I have a little bit of Pepsi left. I'm going to do that while I'm editing. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Be safe. Love you much. Good night.